Each song in Forgotten Land gives me life. It gives me love. I'm never going to shut up about the soundtrack, am I? No, I'm not. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Today, we make a trip to Alivel Mall. Let's do it. Now, remember how I said about how theming is great? Well, each one has its own little theme. First level, we go through an abandoned city. Next time, we go through an industrial mall, or rather an industrial tunnel. Then in the next one, it seems like we're going through a construction site of sorts. Now, we're in an abandoned mall. Like, this is crazy. Already you can get a taste of what level theming is like in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And I very much appreciate that. Alright, so let's actually use Needle proper this time. So, by going on to by using the needle on things, you can go slightly faster by just simply running into enemies. And, well, that's basically it. And for enemies, you can latch onto them. Or rather, you can have the needles latch onto the enemies. And eventually you'll have to let them go, but you can latch as many as you want to. And you can use them to throw them at several things. So yeah, all that's good. And there's one of our objectives. Eat 4 donuts. And here's our capsule. And let's keep moving on. Hi, Invincible Candy. May you be a banger too. You are completely invincible, so just run through everything. Run, boy, run! See him go. There he go. And yeah, this version of the Invincible Candy theme is just so good. It's more rockin'. They didn't need to go this hard with everything, but they did. Now, with those completely useless enemies out of the way, Storage Mouth. All that literally does is just, you gotta tip it over, which takes a while. Unfortunately, I wish they would speed up the process. And there you go. Now, it's telling you to go over to the right at a burger place. At a place that's marked burger. So, you go over to the right where it says burger. And there you go. Any wrong path will send you into an area where you have to fight some enemies. But more importantly, you won't be able to get any Waddle Dees too. Yeah, you just steal the Beast Pack's food. Because that's just how Kirby is. Remember that Kirby went on an apocalyptic rampage once because someone stole his cake. Just remember that. It's stupid, but it falls in line with Kirby, so... Yep. Anyway, let's go on these escalators. Escalator or moving conveyor belts? Moving sidewalks. Moving sidewalks. That's the one. And I think we got a mini-boss up ahead, actually. Yep. Wild Frosty! Mr. Frost. Mr. Frosty. Now, here's something that, you know, is actually kind of cool in 3D space. So, for the abilities that can deal lasting damage, like fire and ice, here's the thing that you want to do. You want to keep them burning for a while with the attack button, And that way, they'll leave flames on the enemies. That way, you'll be able to just chip off damage on them until they eventually die. And the fires keep lasting for a while. So yeah, that's burning damage and frost damage, because, spoiler warning, ice is an ability in this game. I kind of wish that the Kirby would change color, though, but you know what? It's all good. Ice basically works just like it always did. You can freeze enemies with them, with the ice ability, and you can just push the icicles just like this. You can use them as projectiles. Also, Kirby does a little spin. Kirby does a little ballerina spin. It's cute. I like the spin. Alright, freeze you. And you want to destroy these boxes. It might contain something helpful. Like this figurine. And, you know what? Let's kill Chili with, you know, his own element. Yeah. Kill with the worst, with the worst thing possible. Ice. Except ice is actually good. It's actually good in the Kirby series, so. It's not like in RPGs, like in Pokemon's or in the the Xenoblades, where ice is like factually the worst thing. Yeah, no, I think we're actually good. Maybe. Actually, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, I know. I keep pausing to check. I know. Crazy. But it's like, I have to pause to check. I want to make sure I run through these levels just once and only once. I don't want to have to, like, you know, go back for anything. So anyway, get this figure. And you can see an ice cream icon right there. But here, it says a cake. Now, you might be thinking that you're supposed to go down this way, right? Trust me, it got me that too. But no, where you're actually supposed to go is up to the top here, and then go left at the cake shop right here. Or rather at the icon that says cake. And there you go, you get cake. You know what, I'm gonna let you guys live. You're cool. You're fine. Believe me, it took me a little bit to actually do that. To actually find out this place even existed. But you know what? It's all fine. It's all good. I'll show what the wrong pathways are like in a little bit. So, yep. Anyway, we can just completely ignore these guys. And get our last storage mouth for the level. Except we're gonna become the one that brought the house down. Damn, we really just did some property damage, did we? Kirby doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, navigate the mall without being lost. That's for following the directions on the maps that we found throughout the mall. And there we go. That's it. Jesus. I really like that. I really like that level a lot. It's like you're going through an abandoned mall and you have to like navigate and you have to figure out ways to figure out the right route in the mall in order to get that objective done. So that's great. If your health is low, just eat a maximum tomato to fully heal yourself. They're packed with nutrients. Did you spawn through the same vortex as Kirby and his friends, or were they in the new world already? It's hard to tell, but everyone seems to enjoy them, even the Beast Pack. There's a blue star coin, and we got the Ranger, and we got Ranger Kirby from before. So that's good. Anywho, we got all that done. The Waddle Dees helped you open up the gate that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding this territory. And there's another treasure road right there. And, of course, someone's mowing their lawn outside. Yep, it's getting to be that springtime. Of course it is. Anyway, let me show you the wrong way of traveling. Okay, so what if you decide to head the wrong way? So let's just say you ignore the directions and go through one of the things that's not the burger. Well, this is what you get. A whole lot of nothing. Instead, you gotta fight some Beast Pack enemies. By the way, you press the Y button once in order to do this. You press the Y button once and then just keep on holding the button afterwards. You press and then hold. Just press on the first press and then hold on the second press in order to do this for ice. Simple. Simple as that. Now then, for each world that we're going to be doing, what I want to do is before we, well, at least in the videos before the boss fight of each world, because I want boss fights to be their own thing, I want to do all the treasure roads. Just so that we can, you know, get these out of the way. Once again, there's absolutely no need for you to get the target time. All you need to do is just to, well, finish them at least. So, my guess is that you probably think that you could just run through these. Well, just sometimes you just gotta be careful. Because you never know what can pop up. I like how they give you, over 900, you know, cans of soda. I mean, they are powerful, yeah, but they're 900 cans of soda. Okay. So we got that. We can destroy this one. And there we go. And with that, let us just keep on shooting, and then there we go. You just kill that big buffalo guy. And the cans of soda actually can heal you. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got that other rare stone. Which, again, we're going to be finding out our usefulness for that in a little bit. Get that one done. And we're going to move on directly to Ranger Treasure. We're just going to speed through these. Not like speed up and play music. Nah. We're going to go through each and every one of these. Because these are the filler contents. So yeah, these... Oh, I guess they do tell you. I guess they do tell you about that. Okay. Well, at least in the treasure rooms, at least. I think that's courteous. That's courteous of them, at least. To tell you what certain abilities in that copy ability do. Like how you hold Y to unleash the charge shot. Now you gotta get rid of these guys so they don't disrupt you. Get that. And you shoot that thing. And there we go. Hell yeah, buddy. You got it, Kirby? I got you, Kirby. And by the way, since this is wild mode, you get extra coins. Yeah, wild mode can basically be considered the normal difficulty. Like, here's the thing. Like, the differences between Spring Breeze mode and wild mode are basically this. In Spring Breeze mode, you'll get a lot more HP than you normally would. You also get, you know, the default amount of, you know, coins. But in wild mode, you get less health, but you'll get a lot more star coins because you cleared a level or a treasure road in the in that difficulty. So that's basically the difference. You can change it at any time so long as you're not in a level. Personally, I think the game is like, you know, the game's difficulty is fine. It's the Kirby standard. It's basically the Kirby standard at this point that these games get like are like pretty simple to understand, pretty easy. You know, right up to a certain point, but where that certain point is, I won't spoil for you. All right, so in this Ice Road treasure, it basically teaches you that you can press the button and then hold the button on the second press to basically do that. You know, to unleash the ice storm. You can read the tutorial. You know, just simply rewind the video. It's fine. It's all good in the hoods. Now, if you don't know where a certain treasure road is, or if you forget one, don't worry. You can always just skip travel. You can always just skip travel to that one. It's all fine. It's instant. It was right there all along. It was right there, dude. Right there. Oh my god. Now, of course, as I've already said, like a lot of times, you don't need to go within the target time in order to 100% like this game. That's not really for completion's sake. I'm going to try, though. But, you know, still, whatever gets me to 100% is A-okay. So, let me get this. And there we go. Okay, 45 seconds, so that means I have until 15 seconds left in the clock. There we go. There it is. Right there. Got within the target time, so that means more coins for me. Getting up to 2,000 already. Jesus. What are we going to spend it on? Who knows? I'm extremely limited in my explanations until things get more interesting later. Oh my god. All right, triple strike, bowling for switches. All right, I have to get this one in 30 seconds. Jesus. This is probably the first time where I'm probably not going to get the target time, but that's okay. Because I don't know why, but I flubbed this one up quite a bit. I mean, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not, actually. I mean, I hope. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it. Probably? Oh! A little over half a second. Jeez. Jesus Christ! Ooh, ooh, ooh! I get them all in one try too. Jeez, these are gonna be the best, you know, treasure road runs ever. And yeah, I think that's all of them actually. I don't think anything's really changed in Waddle Dee Town yet, so why don't we do that before we before we close out here. Nope. Nothing. I mean, obviously, aside from, you know, the Maximum Tomato, which I totally want. Yeah, Waddle Dee Town takes a little bit to get going. But once it gets going, it gets going. So, we just gotta wait a little bit longer for that. Okay, so next up is the boss fight. So, that's what we're going to be doing next time on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.